Natural means that we're going to look at it in a way of, let's start with what the underlying problem is, look at it, and then give you natural medicine versions to help you rebalance. The chemical is simply what we know as HRT. Quite often a medical doctor will simply prescribe an anti-intestinal hormones. Yes, you probably need some HRT. And then you'll take a chemical which needs to be synthesized by the liver, and then it's metabolized in not the correct way, to be honest. And then you could have some other issues because you're using a chemical to try and balance your hormones. So that's very important. Now, there are different ways to evaluate menopause, and this is where sometimes we don't know a lot about that. As a practicing functional medicine doctor, what I find is that DNA and gut are two really important areas to give us all the knowledge we need to know why these hormones are getting depleted, why we are reacting in a certain way. So with the DNA, we just had together with my wonderful colleague Karen yesterday a situation, she's a wonderful nutritional therapist, where we were assessing the hormones, and I said, you know, there's something missing here. And we looked at the DNA test, and this woman was actually suffering with hidden insulin resistance, which you couldn't tell from a blood test. But what this does, it influences the way in which the hormones behave. So really, really important. The gut is where we manufacture hormones. We also manufacture hormones in the ovaries and in the adrenals. But if the gut is not synthesizing and manufacturing the hormones, the gut problem is actually the cause of the hormone deficiency besides what's happening in the ovaries. So these things have to be considered if you want a really complete picture of what's going on. And that's one of the reasons I became inspired to become a DNA analyst, because then I was able to analyze the DNA and then the gut analyst, because by doing that you have the complete picture. Without a complete picture, where do we go?